Hello friends, welcome back. So I'm going to try to get through this the best that I can. We are all sick. We have traveled from one side of Arkansas to the other, and somewhere we have picked up something that we didn't want to bring back. So anyway, you will hear my child coughing in the background, and I'm sorry I sound very nasally. So anyway, we have been sharing our budget with you guys, and in that budget, we have allocated $100 per month for prepping. So it is September and it is National Preparedness Month, and I really hope that you guys are putting back what you can for whatever is coming our way. Now, we are dealing with some massive inflation and food insecurity, so these are definitely the times that we all need to be very proactive in this and definitely putting back as much as we can. So I will start over here. We shopped at 3 different stores. We have Save-A-Lot, we have Menards, and we have Ollie's. So we have started shopping in Missouri because they have lower sales tax on their foods. So that's saving us a little bit of extra money as well. Now, I've not seen a Save-A-Lot in a very long time, so I was excited to see that. They have really good prices on their canned goods. So almost all of these were under $1, except for this one. And of course the mackerel back here, that was $2.89, and I think this was $1.29. But like the refried beans were 99 cents, the tomatoes were 99 cents, chili 75 cents, mixed vegetables were 69 cents. And you can see here I have 3 cases of food here that we are putting away in our pantry, and we will be using this during the winter. So we also have some raw Spanish peanuts right here. Now I bought these to make peanut butter with. We have a Vitamix blender, and it really does a good job with peanut butter and our grains as well. If you didn't know that, I'll show you here in a little bit what it actually looks like when you mill grains in it. It does a really good job. So anyway, this actually came from Menards. My husband likes to go in there for tools. I like to look at their foods because sometimes they have really good deals. These are Better Than gravy. It comes from the Better Than brand. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know I make gravy from scratch. But this is a good thing on days when we are low on time, and I can throw this into a casserole or anything I need to make quickly. So I bought 4 of these. They were $1 a piece. A really, really good deal. Also at Menards, I grabbed some more bandages. This pack right here was $1.97. These are the bigger ones for bigger boo-boos. And these were 99 cents a piece. Super good deal. And there's 30 in this one. So don't forget your emergency supplies. Okay, we bought lots of tea. Okay, some of my tea is already in totes that I've got sealed up. That's how I like to store them. It keeps them fresh. But I kept a variety out to show you guys. We have the classic Red Diamond tea that you make sweet iced tea with. And then we have some for some of my, I like to have a warm tea at night. We have some turmeric active here. This is good for anti-inflammatory. And I figured this one would be good for the winter months coming. Elderberry and echinacea, lemon, ginger, manuka, honey, and detox, 3 mint, and nighttime tea in here. Now, all of these were $1.99 a piece at Ollie's. If you've not been to Ollie's, it's a great place to find foods and other items on a great discount. See, $1.99. Also grabbed some of this brand, the Golden Tip. This is also for iced tea, $1.49. Great deal on that. Back to Save-A-Lot back here. I grabbed these for 2 for $1. Now, I might add in a little video at the end. We have been helping a friend that we recently found out here that is greatly struggling with foods. So these are actually more for him. But we have been helping him out with some food and water. So I'm going to add that at the end of this video. We have some organic green tea here from Ollie's, $3.99. Some more of the iced tea. These were from Save a Lot for 99 cents. Another item that we can donate. These were also from Ollie's. Really good deal on that. The Rosarita refried beans in the packets. These are also good for our friend that we found. He is living without power, without water, anything. So that would be something easy he can prepare. But we grabbed some of those. One of these, mushroom risotto. That was 89 cents at Ollie's. I only grabbed one because I'm not sure how good this is. I've never tried it, so we're gonna see if we like that. Another item from Menards, and this was $2.50. A good deal for that because this is the big can, so we can make a big old casserole with that. And don't forget your spices when you are prepping. This is a Saison. This was $3.49 at Save a Lot. There's 20 packets in here, so that's a much better deal than the regular brand that you see in this. I grabbed a couple of mushroom packets for gravy and a couple of fajita mix for whatever I might need, and those were also from Save a Lot. I think those were 69 cents maybe. We never have enough of this. The Knorr chicken bouillon. That's always good to throw into your prepping items. Now, they had these at Menards. There were just some little spices. Ancho chili powder. We don't use that often, so I was glad to find that in a small container. Cinnamon. Mustard. Ground mustard. This is good for homemade mayonnaise, which I make. Cayenne, which is another thing we don't use very often. And garam masala, which I do use quite a bit. These were $1.59 a piece. And of course, some ramen for our friend as well. So I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to get this stuff put away, and then I am going to lay down and hopefully rest a little bit. So I love you all. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you again soon. Bye, friends. Okay, I thought I would show you guys right quick what we're taking over to our new friend. I'm just going to say that. I know his name, but for his privacy, I'm just going to say our new friend, okay? But I'm trying to keep in mind that he does not have a very good way to cook things right now. He is completely off-grid. We are trying to fix up we have like a little Coleman stove, and my husband's trying to fix it. It wasn't burning very well, and we're going to try to take that over to him within the next couple of days, and a little propane bottle, or maybe 4. We have some of those stored up, but we're going to try to get away for him to cook things. But if he can just at least heat up some water. We have some instant things in here like mashed potatoes and oatmeal. We have some snacks, cookies, and we have some applesauce in here, a protein drink. Protein's very essential. We have some refried beans in the bag. These are, you wouldn't really even have to heat those up. A little risotto in the cup here. Some noodles that honestly they cook very easily with some hot water. Some hot chocolate, and some instant coffee in here that already has the creamer in it. We have about a half a bag, or no, not quite half, but quite a bit of grits left in here. I don't want to overload him with stuff right now because he doesn't have that much of a place to store things, so we're just going to take little bits at a time. We have some peanut butter over here, plenty of canned goods, sardines. Those can eat, you can eat those straight out of the can, and it's got the tomato sauce with it, so there'll be some good flavor with that. We have some beans, tomato sauce, maybe for those noodles right here. Some Vienna sausage, tomatoes, beans again. Soups, we have, they're somewhere down in there. We have some more of those soups in here. Some gravy and chicken. He could put that over some bread. We're going to take him a loaf of bread. And like I said, some peanut butter. Now, peanut butter and jelly would be great, but he cannot refrigerate the jelly after it's open. So for right now, we're just taking him some peanut butter. And you can have a plain peanut butter sandwich. It's still much better than, you know, nothing. But we're trying to get him fixed up a little bit here. We have some snacks in this bag. A couple of peaches, an apple, some little sausage sticks, gummies, some hydration sticks in here. Like I said, crackers. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions on things that I could help this man with, please leave the comments below, because, you know, we've been in some rough situations, but not exactly this rough. So this is kind of new to me too. But we have had plenty of experience with off-grid. Obviously, we are mostly off-grid, and we do go off-grid here quite often. So we've kind of dealt with that. But this is, you know, without a way to cook things, it's a little difficult. We're trying to get that fixed up for him at least. And that would also help with heat. That's another thing I'm really worried about this winter. I don't know if he's going to be able to stay warm. Maybe if he can use that little cook stove to heat it up in there a little bit, maybe that would help. I don't know. I'm very worried about this man. But, oh yeah, and we have a couple of mac and cheese. And I know he can't make these just yet, but soon he will be able to. And I'm going to go to my storage building and see if I've got a couple of pots and pans that we don't need anymore. We do have plenty of stuff in there that did survive our house fire. So we can donate some of that stuff as well. So we're going to get everything loaded up here. And we have, remember I said a loaf of bread that he can eat some of this stuff with. But we do have to run to the store and get a few more things for him. I would like to get him a few containers of peanut butter, because that's a good protein source. So that would help him. But anyways, I will update you again when I can.